always nice to be wanted.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Light, never quiet.
I thought this is... Gods. Any one of us could have been blown to smithereens. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, I know.
That's doing well.
No matter where we go.
I thought this assignment was going to be
Maybe I need more pockets.
No such luck. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys. Trapped to injured children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Who would do such a thing?
Let's touch and go. I want to have a word.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
It's abominable.
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate? I don't know. I bet that's...
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Attention, fists! Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going up.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Come back! You're all too fast! I'll never attack you!
You can't even guard a blasted shed. It's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watches.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls.
Tempers are right.
Baldur's Gate.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
Let me be. It seems my only friend asleep.
An exile's feast to commemorate those we lost. Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something solid.
Washing my pits, this is the song when I... Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Oh, hello again. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. I haven't seen him since the massacre.
Just keep your hand.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
I miss.
I'm really worried about Umi.
How did the wine sack get in? My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Christine is...
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Sorry to burden you like that before. Sorry to burden you like that before.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
I had done the right things.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Some close calls. The cult have claimed. This isn't a glorious post-fists.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
It's no wonder we're being replaced by steam.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Not these intruders!
I'm paid to take down trouble. So don't
Just a little thing.
It could be worse. I could still be hiding in a ditch while a squad of absolutist goblins marches past.
Never been to Baldur's Gate? Not sure how many gnomes are there. Sure hope I...
While we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers left to file to get in.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bard can walk their way out of trouble as well as
She sent a message.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need lube.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... Yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
What was that?
Nothing, darling.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently. The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
What will we wear?
All is ash and meat.
We only got away with what we have on. What are we gonna do?
If won't get us fed and watered. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Look at that!
Back off! I found these apples first.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
I've heard Althea made her way into the city.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big
What's
one.
up for discussion?
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
What's that?
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Nothing less
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
At least things have stayed interesting.
By my oath.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Can't give up now.
Friend, we are here for you! What absolute? The absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend! We will not cause you any trouble, friend! We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are. All others shall see a kitty, a small predator, indigenous to this world. They kitties can walk anywhere, and they are most cunning.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you? Didn't you hear me
Something. Wonder what's past this. Always room for more.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I sense you are underdeveloped. Bring me a brain and I will help you augment yourself. You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
Your command.
For the fallen. It is already over. The work is never done.
I have such a headache.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
us send forth our least favourite, to be sure.
Seems simple enough.
No point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
About bread. You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
What did the postmaster say?
That was before I saw
Damn
the
it.
giant
Isn't it?
metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
We offered a bunch of excuses, but I wasn't
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem. I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I could pawn my ring.
Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She bought me the suit, and it helps me feel.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. This whole situation stinks.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
cannot believe they lost my... You want to see the Dryad? What a Ginny!
You all right?
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering. Why if we get in trouble?
We're gonna see the mummy, the Dryad, the Ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us. Don't be such a baby. The circus is right there.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Do you do everything your dad tells you?
No. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Dampalon's dancing app.
Best stick to the refugee camp, outsider. Where you belong.
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Great! Another bloody outsider! You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you?
The boys ready?
They're down near chomping
One
at
of our
the
red
bit.
cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said, think about it. There stood here with no coin and nothing to do.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Parmenius and Fred are cleaners.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.